Welcome to our channel A Learning Room. Today I am going to explain call by reference. Passing arguments. See, functions communicate with each other by passing arguments. Arguments can be passed in one of the two ways. One is call by value and another one is call by reference. So, yesterday class we have discussed call by value. Today we will discuss call by reference. What exactly call by reference? In this we pass the address of n1, n2 to the called function. See, these n1 and n2 we use it in the program. Okay, so we copy the exact of actual parameters. Whatever is modified in the called function, it will affect the exact copy in the main program. See here, whatever the modifications in the called function here, swap int star num1 int star num2, whatever the modifications is done here in this function, it will affect in the main program. Okay, in the main program, because we passed address of n1 and address of n2 as a parameter. Okay, so whatever is modified in the call function, it will affect the exact copy in the main program. So actually we are modifying the content of the memory location of the variable. So before we passed the value, now here we are passing the address of n1 and n2. Here we are passing the address of n1 and n2. So it means we are passing the exact values of the actual parameters. I mean that actual we are passing the address of n1 and n2 variables, right? So whatever is modified, whatever the modifications in the swap function, it will affect the main program, right? See, we will see the program. Hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h main function. Here int n1 is equal to 50, n2 is equal to 60, and the swap is a function. We are passing address of n1 and address of n2. So we are passing the address variable of n1 and address variable of n2 as a parameter, right? This is a calling of a function. Calling of a function. This is calling of a function. Okay, clear the screen. Printf n1 is equal to percentage n1, printf n2 is equal to percentage get ch, return 0. This is the main program, right? So here swap int star num1 int star num2. Okay, so here logic we are applying int temp is equal to star num1. So whatever the value of the address of num1, it will copy into temp, and num2 it will copy into num1, and whatever temp is equal, it will copy into num2. So whatever the modifications, it will affect in the main program, main program. So we will get instead of n1 is equal to 50 and n2 is equal to 60, we will get n1 is equal to 60 and n1 is equal to 50, because whatever the modifications is there inside the function, called function, it will affect in the main program, because we passed the address of n1 and address of n2 as a formal, actual parameters, right? So we will, this is called called function. This is function definition. This is function definition. So now we will execute the same program with the help of compiler, right? See the program. Here n1 is equal to 50, n2 is equal to 60. Swap address of n1, address of n2. We are passing these two variables. The same logic. So now we got n1 is equal to 60, n2 is equal to 50. So it has modified the values of n1 and n2. Okay. So that is about call by reference. So with the help of this call by reference, we can be able to understand what exactly the call by reference and call by value, right? So here in the before, we actually passed the values to the function. Here in this call by reference, we are passing means the variable address of n1 and address n2. Okay. So if you like this video, share it and subscribe it. Thank you very much.